Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott, and as you can see, we're back in the master bath. It's been remodeled now. We've got a window behind us here, looking in the backyard. Nice little yellowy paint here instead of the old, gone is the old world map wallpaper. So yes, so here we are, we're back in. Everything's fresh and remodeled, fully everything's been changed out. And so we're here in a brand new bathroom with a nice counter height that's way taller. It's at least 6 inches taller than that 70s vintage that was here before. Very comfortable. I'm 5'11". I don't have to bend over now to rinse out my razor anymore. It's right here. Huge sink that I've only got it like partially filled. It's so big. So yeah. But yeah, so today's shave is going to be Southern Witchcraft Necromantic soap, and odd description on that. I was thinking I like the rose and the wisteria. I was thinking, oh, that sounds kind of summery, nice and all that, but they call this a fall soap. So oops. In my mind, I was buying summery type scents, but yeah, this is a fall scent. But it's rose, wisteria, honey, red wine, dirt, and ozone. So okay, and they say it evokes love, romance, and death. Okay, there's a combo for you. All right, it is a vegan soap, but we'll see. I haven't don't have really a lot of experience with Southern Witchcraft. I've tried some, and then so I try all the different brands so I can show you different things so you can see. A lot of good ingredients in this. Yeah, it is vegan, so there's no tallow in there or any other animal fats at all. But the other thing I got was a brand new, haven't even used it yet, brand new face wash soap. At least that's what I'm using it for. This is advertised as a face and body soap for the shower, is what that's, but I'm going to use it as a face wash. And it's made by Chiseled Face. Chiseled Face. This is the bag it came in. Actually, I had to cut the little string because I couldn't get the soap out of the bag. This is take 2 because, yeah, take 1, I accidentally stopped it instead of paused it. And yeah, and I don't edit my videos, so yeah, that doesn't work. Editing videos is a thing in the future. Okay, once the channel's bigger, then yeah, we'll worry about that. But for now, let me pause, wash the face, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and I've whipped up my soap here and brush. The brush is the Sterling boar brush is what that is. So it's a coarse, rough boar brush. Harkens back to my original days. My first 2 brushes were boar brush. In fact, I just came across my second brush that I ever had. My first brush long since destroyed, fell apart and all that and gone. But my second one, tiny little thing, boar, softer than this one. But you can't call a boar brush soft. They're just not soft. But it harkens back to the day. So why do I keep a more coarse, rougher brush like this around? It brings me back. Just when I first started, it's nostalgia, that's all. Yeah, because of that, I do enjoy it too. But there are certain things you do with a boar brush, or you don't do with a boar brush, that you would do with a synthetic or one of the Badger brushes, what have you. And that is, I don't scrub the face. That will rip my face up. I did it once. But yeah, I learned the hard way. You don't do that. You brush it on. Brush it on only. When you brush it on only, it's fine. It's not, because you're not getting all that grinding, from trying to exfoliate your face or anything. You don't want to do that. So like I just did there a little bit. Yes, you don't want to do that. I might have a little rust spots after my shave. I'll see. This scent is quite pleasant, not super strong, but not too weak either. As I'm painting on the face and wafting it in, strong 4 anyway. 4 out of 10 I would say. And to me, a strong, just to give you perspective too, a strong face soap or shaving soap would probably be, a strong would be like a 6, would be strong. Higher than that is reserved for like aftershaves, colognes, eau de toilette, eau de parfums, all that stuff. That's where those come in. So I'm using the same scent spectrum just on the shave soaps. So a 4 is a good strong scent. 2 is not bad either. There we go, but that is on there. We are ready to shave. And yeah, of course the razor is the Schick Krona. I don't know if that's upside down, sideways, backwards, I don't know. But there you go. It's a brushed finish on top. It is a twist to open. You will see the Gillette Minora Platinum blade in there. If you can see it, I'm trying to hold it in the light so you can see it. There we go. Loving this blade. In this razor, I call this Minora blade, my nickname for this is coffee, because it wakes up this razor. It really does. it makes this definitely on the more aggressive side of medium from my perspective. It's like, wow. But not overly so where it hurts or anything, or it's uncomfortable. I'm finding it efficient but smooth, so really liking this. Would I use it like on a daily basis? Probably not as a day, but since I'm shaving every other day, yes, this is a 2-day growth. Perfect for that, absolutely perfect for that. Let me continue on here a little bit. Just got my hair cut yesterday afternoon. So yeah, it's short. I trim it down to a number 1 on the sides and just come across on the top. Stretch out the neck. So this is another razor that I really like, the Minora blade. And now I don't have any more. I just was given a couple samples. That's it. I'm out. So I was looking, so I'm going to guess it's not a blade that's really made anymore, or because they were made in Russia, that because of the war going on with Ukraine that they can't get them anymore right now. I'm going to guess it's either one of those two things. So kind of unfortunate that I can't really, and I was looking for them, and you can find some, you can still find them, but not in a good varieties. What have you, 200 packs you can find a few of and all that, but mostly too the stainless, you don't see the platinums. You just don't see those like in a bigger pack. I saw them like individually, and I just didn't want to buy them at an individual cost. I think I saw one place selling them for 79 cents a piece. It's a bit pricey if you want 100, because there was no break for quantity. So it's like, yeah. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be shaving with that blade anymore. But when the war is over and all that stuff too, we'll see. We'll see if that's something that comes back or not. I mean, maybe it's just an old one they don't make anymore. I don't know. But we'll see. But it is a blade I have enjoyed. Let's say in the last few weeks, I have definitely enjoyed this blade. Pass 2 across the grain. Loud. That's not right. Yeah, sorry. That fell off. That felt rough. Yeah, it wasn't snug down. Oh, much better. Much better. Yeah, and it's not loud like that anymore. I should have took me off. That was a little bit too loud. That's better. Just didn't snug it down. There we go. Smooth and nice. There we go. Nice. There's a different scent for that. I do like that scent. I might have to revisit this sample again in the fall, since we're calling it a fall scent. You know what I think of when I think of this soap here too? If it's going to evoke anything to me, it's sitting down on the back deck with a glass of wine, you know, on a Friday after work. That's kind of what it would evoke in me. Pass 3 is against the grain. Stretching that neck out. And of course, this soap that I'm using today in the little sample here, I just scooped out my 1 scoop. That's going to be set aside for giveaway. So I've already got, I think, 1 or 2 other soaps already set for the next giveaway. Current giveaway is still ongoing, as I'm waiting for the winner to confirm with me his address so I can send it to him. He has made contact, but has not given me his address yet. And I think if you look in the comments here, I think somebody might have spooked him with the German customs, because the winner was in Germany. So yes, there will be customs duties. They call it VAT tax, value-added tax. I have to be an international trade is what my day job is. So yes, there will be a tax. Won't be much. The value is going to be like 15 bucks for the whole box, and even if it was 10%, which I doubt it's even going to be that, it's like, you know, $1.50. That's American. I don't know what that is in Deutschmarks, whatever. I have no idea, but it won't be a lot of money. So that'd be worst case scenario. The person will have to pay that in order to receive the package. That's how that works internationally. I know a lot of you know that, and some of you don't. So okay, but it's not really a big deal. I only had it be a big deal once. I think was it Sweden or Switzerland I sent, and customs actually rejected the package. Came back to me. I don't know why, but that was the only time that ever happened. And it's not that I've had a ton of giveaways or my channel's that old. It's not. So my experience has been limited that way. It's just, but I do international shipping for a living. That's what I do. So, but we'll see. So I hope we really didn't scare away the winner. But in case he decides that he doesn't want it, then yeah, I'll just do another drawing from that original entries and pick another one. So we'll see. But today we're good. No pressure, no worries. Worry about it next week. But here, let me pause and wash up the face and everything. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Wash the face with a warm washcloth. Clean off all the excess soap. Now it's time to turn the cold water on. Have the tap and do 2 splashes of cold water on the face to help seal up pores a little bit. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Lots of dripping out of the facial hair. And of course, alum block. Good indicator how the shave was too, if you got a little bit too aggressive, what have you too, if there's any stinging going on. I got a couple of stinging spots here, a couple of minor ones. But yeah, but overall, nice, close, comfortable shave. Really like that. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, a little scratchiness. I can see a little scratchiness when I did that little rub with that boar brush. Yeah, it will scratch you. It will. So that's why you peen on only. You don't scrub it in. Save that for your synthetics and your badger brushes. So I'm just getting a little. Not going to do the hair right now. Today, I need to take care of my hair here, but I'm going to take care of the facial hair. So that's we take this. Go. So if you have the facial hair, this is just what I do. It's like curious. I know there's waxes and everything else out there. I don't care for wax. I just don't care for them. This is just this is trace fluoresce. It's a hair oil, it's mineral oil. Basically, it's scented mineral oil. That's kind of what it is. I like it. I've had it around for years. That's what I use. And there we go. That is good. Now, aftershave. I didn't even think of that. Let me pause while I find an aftershave. Be right back. That again didn't take me long because I wanted something floral. So yeah, this is like Gillette Lilac Vegital. I think I've used this recently in a video, but yeah, it's a standard little summer scent for me. Spring, summer for me. Reminds me of back in New Hampshire with the lilacs growing in my front yard. The only stinging right for this is on my finger because I cut my finger. So, ow! Yeah, that's stinging a little bit. The alcohol in there is getting that. There's that off a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, Lilac Vegital, classic. Just really enjoy this. So if you haven't tried it yet, yeah, it's a big old bottle too. I've had it for a few years, but yeah, I really enjoy it. So yeah, and it's so big, you just splash it on liberally. There. Now I'm smelling good, feeling good. Ready to face my day. I know my day means waxing my wife's vehicle, so I'm doing that. I washed it last night. Gave it a nice hand wash here out in the driveway. Today, of course, it's set in the garage overnight, drying out. Today, I'll pull it out, and I'm going to wax it up and take care of that. So just regular auto maintenance stuff. So yeah, then my truck will be in probably a few more weeks. I got other things earmarked next week. So, but that's my day, and I hope your day is going to be looking good. And with that, go with God.